I don't know if you can see, it's like really, so it's like a white residue. I'll just put it here. And then also the Alopecia Free Inspire Scalp Oil. Oh, there's not much left. I really used all of this, like every single bit of it. I'm trying to get some of the oil. It's very light, very, What up, party people? Welcome back to my channel. By the title of this video, you already know what I have in store for you. Yet another amazing product review. So this time around, I did the Alopecia Free Inspire Hair Regrowth System. It consists of a cleansing shampoo and moisturizing conditioner. It has the Scalp Balm mixture and then the Inspire Scalp Oil. This is amazing. It smells great. It's really light. The fragrance it's a very light, pleasing fragrance. I can't really put words to what it is. My nose is not that good to really come up with the specific notes that are in there. The Scalp Balm mixture, it's very thick. It's a bit coarse. Kind of feels like shea butter, cocoa butter, kind of like consistency. And if I read the ingredients, I'm really good because I honestly did not read the ingredients before this. In the ingredients, it says 100% pure, raw, unrefined shea butter, Jamaican black castor oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, lavender oil, and tea tree oil. And it's a nice thick paste. This I would use in the evenings because of how thick it is. And sometimes, like if it didn't go in all the way, there would be a bit of a residue. And then the Inspire Scalp Oil, which it has sweet almond oil, argan oil, carrot seed oil, baobab oil, I hope I said that right, black seed oil, rosemary oil, ylang ylang oil, sea buckthorn oil, rosehip oil, and botanical blend ingredients. I love this. This I would wear in the mornings, and you'll see in a little while when I tee it up. I'd wear this in the mornings, especially if I wore my hair curly like this. It was nothing to just put some in the scalp, massage it in to my roots like that, and get a nice scalp massage going, and then put some on the end so that my hair wasn't dry. The Inspire Cleansing Shampoo, this I love. It really did not lather a lot, and there's still a little bit in here, and it tingled when I put it in, which I love. So it's very watery. That's what the Inspire Cleansing Shampoo was like. The scent, it has a bit of a minty scent to it. And in here we have water. We have Elaeus guineensis. It says palm or kernel oil, potash derived from plantain skins, shea tree bark, and cocoa pods, and a botanical ingredient blend. In the Inspire Moisturizing Conditioner, the ingredients here are organic aloe leaf juice, Roman chamomile distillate, organic lavender hydrolyzed wheat protein, rosehip seed oil, botanical blend ingredients. So this, it looks like your average conditioner. It has a nice consistency to it. It's not sticky. It's a bit thick, but not too thick. And I love a really thick conditioner. And this is what it looks like coming out of the container. Love it. Like I said, I finished the scalp balm and the oil, so I don't really have visuals to show you, but hopefully I did a good job describing it. So now, before I go any further, I want you to take a little peek at what it was like for me to use these products for a wash and set at the salon where I got my hair roller set and blow dried.
She's going to start washing, and you'll see her washing my hair out shortly. My stylist usually does 2 to 3 washes depending on how much my hair needs to be cleaned. And then I ask her to put in the conditioner. For the purposes of this video, I did not do a deep condition like I would normally do on a weekly basis when I go to see her. And voila, now we have the finished product. My hair looks great, it feels great, it is smooth, it is shiny, and I'm very happy with the result.
All right, so you saw what it was like for me getting my hair wash and set. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight into what this process was like for me. And now take a peek at what it was like when I did it with a wash and wear, where I wear my hair naturally curly. This product is specifically designed for you to use the oil and the scalp balm daily and wash it out daily. So I wanted to give that a try so that I was doing a thorough review. So I used only the shampoo and conditioner in the shower. Similar to when I did it at the hair salon, the shampoo felt really good in my hair. It has like this nice tingly sensation. There's almost like a faint mint aroma, which I kind of like a little bit. And one thing I didn't like though about the shampoo, which I noticed with a lot of shampoos, and this is specifically a cleansing shampoo, so not a moisturizing or a conditioning shampoo, but a cleansing shampoo. So it's gonna take a lot of the excess like oils and dirt and everything else out of your hair. What I didn't like was that when the shampoo was washed out, it felt like my hair was kind of like clumped together. It wasn't really tangled, but it definitely felt like my hair was clumped together, which I'm not a fan of my hair feeling like that, but it does have like that squeaky clean feel. On the one hand, it makes me feel like, yay, it got clean. It doesn't lather a lot, especially with your first wash. With your second wash, it lathers a bit more. It's a very thin shampoo, so the consistency, it's very clear and see-through. The conditioner, on the other hand, is a bit thicker, not as thick as I like my conditioner to be, and I have pretty thin hair due to my hormonal challenges. But the shampoo is pretty thick, and when I put that in, it helped. And I left it in for about 5 minutes, and then under the water, I combed it out. Normally, when I do that, I usually see about this much hair loss. With the Alopecia Free products, when I did that same thing and brushed out my hair, I saw this much hair come out. And I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, that's not a lot. For me, this is a lot. I feel like this is half my head. And yes, I'm exaggerating a little bit, it's not half my head, but this is a lot. I have not seen this much hair shedding through the detangling process in the shower in a year and a half. And again, my hair is pretty thin. It's not as thick as it used to be. It's pretty thin. So for me to see that kind of hair shedding, it's a little bit alarming. Just to let you guys know, it's a little bit alarming. So I'm going to try this out for the rest of the week. Today is Tuesday, and let you know how I do. I'll probably do this through, I'll go to the hair salon on Saturday. So I'll do this through Friday and share my results then. So I've been using the Alopecia Free shampoo and conditioner for a couple days now. A little less hair falling out today. So this is what I've seen today, which is somewhat normal for me. This is what I'm usually used to seeing come out of my hair when I wash it myself in the shower. So I'm going to use the Inspire Scalp Oil as part of my morning wash and wear routine. What I usually do is use the Scalp Balm mixture in the evening, and I'll show you why. It's very thick, and so I feel like even though it melts into your hair really well, before you have to like rub it in a lot, and I notice it around the hairline, it looks kind of white, so I feel like it's not as appropriate for me during the day. Today, what I'm going to use for my leave-in method for my wash and wear style is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Intensive Conditioning Treatment. I love this. This is what it looks like. I really like it because it's very, very thick, but it doesn't like leave residue or anything like that. My hair is pretty thin, so I don't need a lot, but I do think I need to do another pass with a little bit more. I get really good definition with this. Today I am not going to diffuse my hair only because I don't know, I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna crank the heat in the car. The next product is the Caravan Pure Hd Gel. I think it's flaxseed gel. It doesn't say on this one. I think in the original bottle that I had, it mentioned that it was like a flaxseed gel. It's high definition gel, promotes defined curls and styles. It's part of their K2 Max growth system, which is great for natural styles, including roller sets, perm rod sets, wash and go. It's pH balanced not to dry your hair out. It's specially formulated for anti-breakage. It has Ayurvedic herbs. It helps with moisture and retention. It has a very mild scent, which it does, and it's a very nice, like, clean scent. And it has no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, no harsh minerals, no mineral oil, and no petroleum. So, love it. It actually smells like plants, if that makes any sense at all. Sorry, I know I just like projectile. This is what the gel looks like. So it's like really nice. It's not like sticky, but I love when it does that. It doesn't make my hair feel crunchy. I had stopped using gel in like my 20s because I was like, oh, it makes it so crunchy, blah, blah. But this gel does not do that. It doesn't dry it out. It keeps it feeling moisturized. And so I was really glad when I found this product on Instagram, and then I decided to try it out. And then over the holidays, they had a wicked sale, and I got 2 for 1. All right, so gel's in. The last part of this routine, normally I would put in like a coconut oil or black castor oil just to, you know, firm up the lock method a little bit. But because I'm using the Alopecia Free products, I'm going to add in the Inspire Scalp Oil. This oil is pretty cool. It's very light. You get about that much in the dropper. So I'm just gonna go through and selectively add in the oil in a few places, specifically around my hairline, because I have a couple of spots here and here. I think from having like braided styles, have pulled out my hair. And I don't do braids a lot, but okay, so the oil's in. You don't need a lot of this by any means, but you see not a lot comes up in the dropper, so I really try to strategically go through and place it on my scalp, and then I just work it in. And because my hair is still wet, it won't affect my curls, meaning it won't like pull them down or anything like that. I have seen my hair start to come back here, which here I had virtually like nothing. It was like baby hair chilling in the cut, but we're good now. All right, so all set. I'm gonna go and get ready now.
All right, guys, so it's been a couple of hours since I did my curly routine this morning, and I wanted to show you what my hair currently looks like now that it is fully dry. As you can see, very defined curls. There's movement. My hair is a little short, so you know you're not going to see a whole lot of movement, but you'll see towards the back there are more curls than there are on the front. There are more waves in the front, but came out really well. I think my hair looked a little bit better yesterday when I did it, but you know, if you have curly hair, you know no 2 days are the same.
Okay, so you got a chance to see the way I use this product for the two ways that I style my hair. Today I have my hair curly because I did want to show you my progress. I will say I highly recommend this product. It takes some getting used to, especially like when lots of my hair came out just from like detangling in the shower. It made me a little bit sad, but I'm not mad at it. So my hair is pretty long. It's gotten pretty long. Let me put my head straight so you can see. So it's like here, right? And then today it's like super curly, so there's a lot of shrinkage, but you can see. So here is where you can see the grays, but in here, I didn't really have any hair there, especially like here at the hairline. And now you can see that there is a good amount of hair growth there, and I'm really, really happy about that. I no longer like sweep my hair fully down like this to cover it up. Most days, like I wear it like this. Today, I don't know, I was just playing around and it ended up on the side like that. But you can see, especially over here as well on the hairline, the hair growth is coming back. I'm not sure how I started to lose my hair in those two places specifically. That's not the only reason why I used this product, was to grow back my hairline, but I wanted to see overall growth. I have a number of metabolic and endocrinology type issues happening in my body, especially with hormones. And so my hair has gone through a lot, from going pin straight. Imagine this being like pin straight when I wet it, and I was like mortified, to cutting it off to try to restart everything, and then being impatient at the rate of growth that my hair grows at. So I really wanted to give myself the best possible products to get that regrowth happening. And I came across Jas, I think it was on Instagram, and then I looked her up on YouTube to see what her hair journey was like, and she actually has alopecia. So I don't want to make light of that. Like, she had an actual condition. She created her own products to help treat herself and reverse her condition, and she's seen amazing hair growth. She uses it on her daughter, who does not have alopecia, but she wanted to use the same good products that she had. And so I thought if it could work for someone who actually has a hair condition or a condition that causes their hair to fall out, what would it be like for someone like me? And I'm really happy with my results. I would say definitely try these products. They're the real deal. As you can see, natural ingredients, not a lot of stuff in there, not a lot of things that you can't pronounce. They smell great, they feel great, and you actually feel like they're working. At first I was like, oh, I don't know if this is working, but you know how it is. Well, for me, how it is I get super impatient. I'm like, this is not working, I'm tired of this. I want to say in all, I probably use these products for about 3-4 months. Well, we've been on quarantine or lockdown for like 3 months, March, April, May, June, July. So that's 4 months. Maybe a bit longer than that, maybe like 5 or 6 months. Cause I want to say probably in January, I started using them, and it's now July at the time that I'm filming this video. I have used some other stuff intermittently, but in terms of like my wash day products, definitely this, and consistently for 2.5 to 3 months, I use the Inspire Balm, Scalp Balm at night and the oil in the day. And that was whether my hair was straight or curly. And considering we're talking about winter and I live in the Northeast, I was using the oil, not daily because my hair is a bit thinner than it used to be. Now it's getting back thick. So the oil I would use probably the day I got my hair done at the salon. She'll put a little bit in, put it on, gloss it up, massage it into the scalp. And that's usually on a Sunday or a Saturday. So then by like Wednesday, Thursday, I would use the oil again. And then by that time in the week, we're looking at like Thursday, Friday, my hair is starting to get greasy and ready for a wash again anyway. I would use it every day because my hair is already greasy, it doesn't matter. But the oil doesn't weigh your hair down. My hair tends to get oily, but the oil doesn't weigh your hair down. I wanna weigh your hair down. I wanna stress that. So don't worry about feeling like you're putting all of this oil into your hair and your hair is gonna be super oily. That's not the case. I actually used the Scalp Balm on my daughter's hair, and I did see some hair growth there as well. And did I use the oil? No, because I have another oil that I use for her, Meraki hair growth oil, another product I found on Instagram. That one I found it didn't really work as well for me, but in her hair, and her hair is very dry. So I saw that bring a lot of moisture and vibrance to her hair. So I did not use the Alopecia Free Inspire oil in my daughter's hair. But all in all, I will definitely say Jas has a winner with this hair system. Check it out, get you some, try it. I love it, and I may re-up. I have to see how my hair growth continues. I want to give my hair a little bit of a rest, but I may re-up again, probably for the winter months as well, since during the winter, I tend to blow dry my hair a bit more just because it's cold, and you know, curly hair, wet hair in the cold doesn't really work. As always, thank you so much for letting me into your lives, and thank you for sharing a piece of mind. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to talk about what you're using for hair growth, or if you have any questions for me, drop that in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe so that you know when I'm dropping new videos. I'm trying to be more consistent and drop them for you at least once a week. But until then, so long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.